Hello everyone and welcome into today's video where we are checking out Zilliqa again, and this time we are checking out a letter from the CEO, the new CEO Ben Lifshitz. So first we will check out what he has to say about Zilliqa, and towards the second half we will check out the price charts as always. So without any further ado, a like on the video or a subscribe is very much appreciated, so thank you for doing so, and let's go. So first of all, he says he took some time off to observe Zilliqa, and now that it is a good time to tell us a bit more about the future plans. So first of all, he says that Zilliqa has a very nice potential. However, he quickly adds that they are interviewing heavily and hiring the best candidates for a range of roles, and they are planning to find the best people for the job through the Q1 2022. Of course, if you feel qualified or any of your friends are qualified, you can definitely apply for those positions under this link. Second important point he mentions is that in the last quarter alone there was very many important partners, mainly in esports and technology like Token Tracks, Ninjas in Pajamas, Lunar Crush, XKD Network, and many more. Another quite a big reveal is that they are working on an upcoming NFT standard which should be revealed soon. I'm usually against new standards, as making basically the same thing over and over again doesn't make much sense. However, I believe they can bring something new to the table, so let's wait and see what they have to offer. And another important point here, I believe number 4, is that they have launched a Rupian based stablecoin which is XIDR on Zilliqa. They are aiming to help to change the lives of over 140 million unbanked people in Indonesia. So that is definitely an interesting potential for Zilliqa there. And last but not least, we had an announcement of a new website launching this month. So that probably means end of November, because at the time of making this video the website still has not been launched. There's just a couple of days left of November, so maybe an early December, we will see. And he's ending on a positive note that they are going to be heads down and very busy building a better company and better ecosystem to prepare for a very strong 2022. So that's great encouragement from the CEO himself. And now we can jump straight into the price chart. So we'll check out the Zilliqa to US dollar ratio, but also in relation to Bitcoin and Ethereum just after that. So let's get into it. First of all, we can see that now the price is struggling a little bit here. In the previous video, as we checked out the Zilliqa price charts, we were looking like we are breaking this resistance over here, which was downtrending resistance all the way back since pretty much April 2021 here. However, now it seems that it was a false breakout, and if we've fallen all the way down here again under this resistance and this support line previously, so we are pretty much at the same levels as towards the end of 2020 over here. It's starting to be definitely somewhat frustrating to see the Zilliqa price not continuing to going higher like many other altcoins are at the moment, and especially after hearing a lot of positive fundamental news also from the CEO himself. However, there is still a plenty of support here. We can see down here at those 0.06 levels there should be plenty of support for this price before there is a much more momentum for the Zilliqa to surpass finally this resistance from earlier in 2021. However, in crypto space everything can happen pretty fast, so in these darker times, as we can probably say about the situation, it is usually a good place to dollar cost average or increase your positions if you really believe in Zilliqa, because after it will start to go up, generally you have much less time to react, and building your position in an uptrend is often quite difficult. So just keep that in mind. And for somewhat of a better reference, we are checking out the Zilliqa to Bitcoin ratio as well, where again here we don't see much new developments. We are pretty much still in somewhat of a middle of this price channel over here. We are getting slowly closer to this lower support line, so maybe there will be some bounce off of these levels, and we can say that we are still in a downtrend in this ratio as well as in the price, pretty much from the April-May 2021, so pretty much the same window as in relation to the US dollar. So not that much new going on here. So finally, let's switch to the, I think, most important ratio now, which is Zilliqa to Ethereum. And here we've been talking about these support levels over here and over here, where there should be a lot of support on these levels. However, that seems not to be the case at the moment, because we are breaking under this support line over here and continue going lower. And I think we can say that we are in a downtrending price channel over here. So we are still held inside those two trend lines, and it seems quite difficult for the price to break above this resistance over here, which is even stronger because of those two moving averages, the 50-day moving average, the green line, and also the 100-day moving average, the red line over here, which are also putting a lot of resistance on the price here. How low can this price go? Well, if we zoom quite a lot here, I've prepared this kind of a big picture long-term price channel over here, which is slightly downtrending. So from this, I think the lowest point we can get here is probably near this support line, which would be the final support line of this price channel, which is, to be honest, a very long-term price channel. It now stretches all the way from the beginning to present, so about 3 years now. So these should be a very respected levels for all the investors. However, from this structure, it seems that Ethereum is now a much viable option these days than Zilliqa, at least from what we can observe from this ratio of Zilliqa to Ethereum. So I will definitely keep an eye on this ratio and other new developments in the price charts or some other fundamental news. So as always, if you like this video, don't hesitate to smash the like button to help this channel out in the YouTube algorithm, and also you can subscribe for more future crypto content to come on this channel. And with this, I thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers!